Hi everyone, welcome back. Storm here.
Jessica here.
We have 2 episodes left. What the hell?
We're getting close to the end.
I'm so addicted now. I'm like, we need a season 2, which I heard is definitely going to happen. That was greenlit.
I heard that too.
Woo!
I'm going to have to quiz you later. I'm going to put together a blank Summers family tree and you're going to have to fill in all the names.
Okay, that's great, because I was going to joke and say that you are so knowledgeable with this universe, and I am learning. I do know some things about X-Men in the movies and stuff, and I'm like, oh, there's just so much to take in, but I love it. And I'm glad Cable is with his daddy, and like you said, Summer's road trip. That was lovely last episode. So this is part 2. Shall we just get right into it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Magneto was right.
Mm-hmm. Powerful.
Gotta go get the t-shirt.
Yes!
I did look for a Magneto was right t-shirt and I couldn't find a good one. Storm in the OG outfit.
Sometimes when I'm getting ready for work or whatever in the morning, I'll be just like humming the song. And Ryan's like, what is that? I'm like, X-Men.
It's X-Men.
It's so catchy.
Obviously. Oh, they're like frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, he went and got his mom.
Oh.
Are they dead? Dead?
I hope
I don't know
not.
if the EMP is like temporary or not. Oh no. It's a real Days of Future Past moment right here.
Right?
Oh,
that looks familiar. Yeah.
The floaty chair. Oh, he's got to put the helmet back on. Xavier's back.
Yep.
The helmet is always what protected his mind. A Storm and Forge!
Wow, look at that! Yay, Storm's back! Yay, hugs!
And I won't say the best outfit, but definitely up there.
I'll always end up here. Don't you know that? That was my fear. From the moment I first met you, that you would help build a world where mutants could live however they wish, but that you would never allow yourself to enjoy it. Perhaps that was a mistake, because just like you, I'm right back here.
Nope.
No, he's not going for the hand.
Nope.
I know this is a very emotional moment, but Jean looks great in those mom jeans.
Yeah, right? She does.
She was rocking them.
I agree. Yeah, I love that.
How do you feel?
I feel like I've been run over by a hay baler fixed with a jet engine. Trask, did he?
Much has happened, Fräulein. Trask survived. And so did
Remy.
Oh, now she immediately said his name.
Oh, shucks. We missed the whole
She hoped.
You're back.
Your powers restored thanks to Forge.
Please. Aurora's doing her modest goddess routine.
We don't even know how many
Cool.
are out there. Unplug them from
It
Bastion.
looks like his New Mutants outfit, so.
Sounds like just another.
I mean, all the
day
New
that's
Mutant
wide
outfits were
when you
pretty
put it that
basic,
way.
for the most part.
I like it though.
We face it as we always have.
Yeah.
As a family.
Aw.
There is one wrinkle to our plan. Use neutralizer technology to permanently disable his control of Prime.
Whoa! That's gonna the living crap out of me.
No neutralizer technology.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Aurora's not going to be cool with that.
Yeah,
Like, literally
whatever.
just lost her powers and got
like-
them back.
I gotcha. Yeah, it's like, whoa.
Maybe if you saw us as people and not students, you'd have realized that.
I'm so sorry, Rogue. For you. For Remy. Moira.
Oh, I just realized it's his coat.
And
Oh my
despite
god.
the power of
It didn't occur to me before.
nothing spoken can heal
I
this
didn't even
pain.
think about that either. You're right.
I'm just like, that coat's too big for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not hers.
What the heck is that? Holy crap, what an entrance.
There's northern lights around it.
Yeah.
Looks like the search came to us. Please. Not
Wolverine, what
this
are you going to do?
much.
Every time
Please
he has a
take-
quote and then his claws
I am
come
not
out.
the one who needs to be reasoned with,
The man controls metal,
There is
which
a
you are
large
made of.
asteroid hovering over my home that begs otherwise. Your home.
So I offer a new one.
A home to replace what they stole from us. A new Genosha.
I mean, it's hard to say no to that.
Here by walking this
If you
man's
witness that
path.
genocide, like,
We
how
are
do you...
left with but
Yeah,
two
I don't know
choices.
how you come back from that.
Cling to this dying world.
Or rise to your future and look down upon this fallen pigsty planet.
We are not gods, Magnus. Gods abandon those who believe in them.
Mutants do not.
Decide, my X-Men.
Oh, she might go.
In Genosha, I made a choice to lead our kind to a new age. I stand by that choice.
Roberto,
My mom handed me over to the Prime Sentinels, Jubilee.
Yeah.
My own
This
family.
is... Emotionally, I totally get it. I get it completely.
Yep. Wow. Crap.
The offer was made.
The door is open.
That's so quick.
I mean, they both fly, Magneto. You don't have to do the button.
Yeah, but it's we're a unit now. Look what I can do.
Take my island with me.
And, son, let me guess. Be careful. No. Give him hell.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, hey. Almost forgot. Am I going to war or a circus? What'd you expect? Black leather?
Bringing it full circle. Full circle.
Flame matters further. In under an hour,
Oh, the brown outfit.
civilization as we know it ends.
Oh, he's putting on the brown outfit. Woo!
My
Brown outfit's my
X-Men
favorite.
and I are your best hope to avoid
Yellow
the
and blue's
future.
classic. Okay, you're on. Brown outfit. Best outfit. Oh, it's Claremont Ave.
Savior,
Oh, he lived on Claremont Ave.
forced. We have been
Do
here
tell.
before,
It's
President
from Chris
Kelly.
Claremont was one of the. He's the one who created Giant Size New X-Men with Wolverine and Kurt and Storm and that whole group.
Oh my goodness. Aww. Oh my god. Whoa, there you go.
Forge and I will draw their focus in the air. The rest of you continue to the ground.
no, that's an army out there.
What's an army to a goddess?
I thought of you, by the way. Of when my sister faced her darkness and emerged. Stronger. A survivor. A phoenix. All this change, it's all the same. Let us do what we do. Believe. Not in a dream or our gifts, but in each other.
Make them mind your weather, sister.
And them weather your mind.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good wordplay.
I love that. That was so good.
It was. Wow. Yikes.
The source
I wonder if they're going to bring Phoenix
is
Force
coming
back.
from inside the volcano itself.
Then that's where Bastion is.
Look at the thick lines.
Bastion's building his own ideal future. Unfortunately, he'll have no one to share it with.
My god. Oh, that's great. More smash.
That's so good. I love how he's like doubling with the powers, him and Jean together.
That's great.
Lend you a hand, friend.
Get it?
Pose the question. What's the sound of one hand clapping?
Oh my. Oh no.
I've waited for this moment.
Ow.
I
Fuck you,
know
Sun
your
Star.
genes. I can tell you when I switched you.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Fights with me
Fuck you, Sinister.
Yeah, that was nice that you said that. Yeah. Yeah. Turkey!
Bowling ball in the face!
Yeah, that was awesome.
The music is so good.
It
The
is.
action is so good.
So fun.
Magnus, please! Thousands are dead, and more will follow unless we...
Thousands more died on Genosha, whose lives matter more. Hey, I'm sorry, Tubes. You okay?
Wow.
I said sorry!
Yeah. Sad. Wow, I love that. Oh.
Come on, Hank, you can do it!
Don't hurt me. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna infect him? Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna take the thing.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh god, because she's distracted. Crap. That was cheating. Crap.
Oh, he's got the thing in his head.
Yes.
Told your mother.
My real mother was a world-class telekinetic, just like
Ouch.
you. Stuff tends not to skip a generation.
Whoa. What?
Oh, we got the eye!
Wow, he has those powers? Holy cow. Oh, what do you do?
She's gonna have him help him.
She's gonna just quit?
Oh no.
Oh god, timing. Oh crap.
We got the helmet.
Yeah.
Left me no choice, Magnus.
Only takes a second. Whoa, what's he doing?
Who's got eyes on Rogue? Anyone have eyes on Rogue?
What's he doing to him?
He said he's taking over his powers. They're like taking over his brain, I guess, to control his powers. So they can fix Earth.
What? Oh, Wolverine, what?
That wasn't part of the plan. They needed his magnetic powers.
Really gonna kill Magneto? I mean, we thought he died once before.
Worse, Bob. The brave always die first. Finally, this feud is
Yeah, it's gonna hurt him. Oh no! Oh no! Don't hurt
He's gonna pull
Wolverine!
the adamantine out!
No! God! What the hell's happening? No!
Don't do this!
Holy crap! He's gonna kill Wolverine too? Jessica, you can't watch. Ooh!
No, he's functionally immortal. He's pulling the adamantium out of his bones.
I get that. What? So even getting that pulled out of his bones, he can survive that?
Yeah, but it's painful.
I can't even imagine. I thought that would actually kill him. I know I've seen him survive many crazy situations before, but that was sick. Holy crap.
That was like a huge deal in the comics when that happened. Because, I mean, Wolverine has just always been adamantium covered Wolverine.
So now he's going to be normal bone, so he's going to have like bone claws and everything.
Well, that's just it. That was the other thing. Everyone thought that the the claws were part of like the experiment that was done on him.
Yeah.
And then they pulled the adamantium out, and he showed the bone claws for the first time, and you're like, oh no, shit, that was his skeleton. Like that was part of his original mutation. Was the claws.
That's so freaky. Oh my god! And it was painful every time that he would unsheath them and. Yikes! I can't. I'm scarred. Like that really freaked me out. I mean, sick. I mean, this is an adult animation, but we haven't seen, like, an actual scene up close of someone getting, like, ripped apart. And, I mean, it could be worse, but just seeing the, you know, it get ripped out of them, I'm like, that was pretty nasty. I mean, we've seen a lot of death and stuff in this, but you don't always see, like, up close gore, I guess. I don't know, like, it was very unsettling, and woo, yeah. So, you know, I love Wolverine, but anytime he gets near Magneto, I get nervous because, like you said, it's so easy. Metal. Yeah, it's so easy to rip him apart, and I'm like, if you go after, so right when you stab Magneto, I'm like, oh no, I don't want Magneto to die, but oh no, Wolverine, you're screwed. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna get to you.
It's like if he were Butterman and he kept going up against Hot Knife Man. Like,
yeah.
It does not mix. He should have been on the other team.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
I don't know why he was on that team.
And how long will it take him to heal now? Because did he actually kill Magneto? So...
That I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with that. He definitely stabbed Magneto through the chest. Mm-hmm. And Magneto doesn't have a healing factor.
Yeah.
So...
And he can't absorb any powers to get healing or anything, so...
No,
unless someone else has healing power that can help him. Yeah, yeah. Rogue can do that, so maybe Rogue somehow can get that power, but we'll give enough time.
Transfer power? I don't think anyone up in space currently has, like, a heal someone else power.
Jean doesn't, right?
Who do we have upstairs? We have Roberto. I call it upstairs. It's
yeah,
space.
Jubilee.
But Roberto, Jubilee, Professor X, who's just telepathy.
Yeah. Storm's
Cyclops,
not there.
Will be Rogue and Kurt. So yeah, everyone is... No one up there really worked for that. Okay,
so jump into Jean. Is she going to be okay? Because I think she was just going to give up there. I love you, and she was just crap. She's not going to fight Cable. I don't know. I mean,
Look. It was kind of mean what Rogue said, but she wasn't wrong. Jean dies a lot.
Yeah, that was like, I hate seeing them
a lot.
separate, and how Rogue just decided to go with Magneto, and Roberto as well. But like you said, it makes perfect sense of all the hell that they saw, what they witnessed, and people that they lost. I can't fault
someone for switching sides. Like,
it sucks though, but yeah, I
Rogue
don't blame
was there
him.
in the thick of it. She saw what happened in Genosha. That changes a person.
Yeah,
like it's hard to hold on to greater ideals when you've witnessed something like that. Roberto had his own mom throw him to the wolves. Like,
that's harsh. That's really harsh.
How do you say I have faith in humanity when the one person you're supposed to have faith in over anyone is the one that does that to you? Like,
yeah. So the people that are infected with this Sentinel virus, or what do you call it?
Sentinel Prime.
Sentinel Prime. Thank you. Like, will they survive it? So a lot of them are frozen right now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they'll get better. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like
Cyclops was worried that they would turn the power back on, and it would turn the Sentinel Primes back on. So, I mean, it sounds like they think that can be done. But I don't know. Like, he had his mom on, like, the air tube.
Yep.
The oxygen tube. When he was, like, putting her to bed or whatever.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe they're okay. Like, maybe the longer they're out, the worse it can be for them. I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah, we got one episode left, so I'm curious. Again, like, every episode covers a lot, so I'm sure we're going to get a whole lot of information next episode and more about them, and I hope the people survive, I love seeing, like, how complicated this is, again, where you have, X-Men trying to just live, and humans, like, always having that conflict where, some understand we can live together, some can't, and it's just a complicated mess, and it just sucks all around. But you were saying that you love the battle scenes, like I do too, and I love all the fight scenes in this episode.
The music is great. It gets you hyped.
Yeah.
Just watching everyone gets you hyped.
You know, and we live in a world now where, you know, there's a ton of shows, ton of movies accessible, and it's so easy. You know, there's so many services. You could just watch anything on your TV now, you know, and people get so critical over everything, because I get why. There's a lot of shows that aren't as good as certain things that we grew up with, and there's nothing wrong with this show. I think it's just so perfect, and I'm like, how often do you come across something that is just, there's nothing
so well
to
done.
nitpick. It's just so well done, and I'm just geeking out. And I'm not even like, again, I'm a fan of X-Men, but you're like the super fan who knows everything X-Men, and grew up with this, and you know, read the comics and everything to do with this, and it's just great. It's just so fun, and I just love it so much.
It's very good. There's the moment where Wolverine is fighting Rogue. He's like holding on to her. It really reminded me a lot of when Wolverine first joins the X-Men. Oh, sorry, no. When Rogue first joins the X-Men, she's a bad guy, and she joins the X-Men. She shows up at their door, and Colossus like punches her across the yard.
Colossus, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, Rogue, like immediately. It's great. Wolverine has this habit of adopting wayward daughters. It's just what he does. Kitty Pryde is one of his wayward daughters. Jubilee is one of his wayward daughters, and Rogue actually is kind of takes that role a little bit too.
Like in the movies.
It was just kind of fun to see that fight, because I think I remember them having like a similar thing at one point. It might have been when they were in Japan.
Okay.
But it's just like, you know, like they have this relationship where Wolverine knows that she was like a bad guy, but she's trying to be good, and he's kind of an anti-hero, so he gets that, and he's trying to help her on the path, and then, you know, shit goes down, obviously, because it's X-Men world. So it's just like, it's interesting. They don't go into it here, but from someone who knows their dynamic, it's fun to watch that moment of her flying around with him on top of her, trying to wrestle her down.
I think that's so cool, because again, like, they paid attention to everything. Like, they just, and I heard that when Rogue, I forget what scene it was, but she did this low kick where she's like up high in the sky. You can't really see my foot, but she's doing this like whatcha, like one leg up like this, if you can see it, and then her leg out like this, and it's a dramatic, like, you know, perspective of her foot first, and then her right behind it, like, yeah. And I guess that was a move that she did in a couple different video games, and that was like her common move. So that's why they did that.
They jump up and come down, yes.
Yeah, okay, so you know, because fans were saying, like, oh my god, that's so cool.
It did not occur to me at the time, but yes, you're correct. That is one of the moves.
Yes, and the really shocking episode, I think that was episode 5 with Gambit. They had a scene that was very, very fast, where right before the fireworks, on the upper left side in the starry sky.
I saw people's comments talking about it.
Yes, the Watcher.
It is the Watcher.
And I did not notice that. And my sister-in-law Heather, she apparently when she saw it, saw it right away. And my brother, her husband, was like, "What? No, I didn't see that." So they had to rewind it and watch again. And he said it took him a couple times to notice it. And I don't know, like, I just didn't notice it the first time. And
Cable
Tom
was
told
showing
me,
up at that point. Like, a lot of stuff was happening. Totally did not see it, but it's so cool that they had him in there.
It's so freaking cool, because and then a few of our fans were telling us about it. I'm like, okay, I gotta check this out. So when I was editing that episode, I really watched it. I'm like, oh my god, it's like, it's subtle, and I freaking love that, where you can notice him, and once you know him, like, once he takes up most of the screen on the left side, but like, you know, your eyes don't go to him, but once you know that he's there, it's like you can't unsee it. And I'm just like, oh my god, it's so obvious that he's there now. But I'm glad it wasn't in our face, because I think that's so cool. You know, it's way better that way. Yeah. So, love those details. And the fact that they pay attention to a ton of characters. They don't make like random X-Men bystanders that don't belong in the comics. You know, like, everyone is someone. And I think that's awesome. But I'm still freaked out about Wolverine, the poor freaking guy. Like, that sucks.
It was a huge deal when that happened in the comics. Huge, massive. And I mean, he was without adamantium for a while. I forget how he gets it back. I'm pretty sure
I know.
he
I'm like,
does.
that sucks though. Like, getting it back. Like, that was a painful procedure. But
that was huge. It was a a giant thing to happen. Just him removing the adamantium was giant, and then the reveal of the bone claws was. I just remember like reading it and just being like, mind blown.
Yeah, and I know he can heal very well, but to be able to do that, I'm like, wow. The pain. I remember one of the movies, like, he was drowning for a long time underwater, and I'm like, oh God, like, you keep dying and coming back, or you're just in that, like, almost dead stage, like, forever, like, suffering to that level is just, I can't even fathom that. It's just insane.
His body heals him more than he would prefer sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, let me die at this point. It's yikes.
He like, for instance, drinks a lot, but I think it's actually tough for him to get drunk.
Kind of like Captain America, but Captain America is like a goody-goody,
yeah,
so he's okay not doing
when you've got a healing factor, alcohol, you're, poisoning yourself. So, and that's what gives you the drunk feeling.
Yeah.
So
that sucks.
That was not a. We're a cocktail fans in this house. I wasn't like making aspersions. It's just like technically, that's what you're doing.
Yeah. You have to do it like real quick before you can start healing. There's not going to be enough time though. But
yeah, the strong stuff.
So that sucks that Cable, he doesn't have a choice, that he's fighting Jean. And yeah, I mean, Sinister, he's a bad dude, and him, like, he's freaky. I know he's a little annoying. I think he's kind of annoying to you, right? Like, I think he's a creepy looking villain.
He's just so creepy. I think he's a great villain. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like, get out of here, like, I don't want you here as a villain. I get out of here as in I want Jean to punch you in the face a lot. Which happened. Bowling balls flew in his face. I was very happy.
That was great. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Yeah, and him, like,
the horrible person, and I want, like, it's not like Magneto where you're just like, oh, like, I can see where he's coming from, and I understand this point of view, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, Sinister, bowling ball to the face, done.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good thing. But I just love how creepy he is, and how he just, like, moves, like, how he floats. He's, like, really fast at it, but it's just very eerie, like, ghost-like almost. And then how he just disappears in the shadow, and then reappears in a different shadow, and... even if it is new for this series, I think it's like a really cool effect because it gives you that extra like ghost demonic feel to make it different from other villains. And I'm like, freaky. So we got one episode left. I am so excited to watch that. And even though there'll be a wait for season 2, I am so excited and can't wait to see that.
Me too. I'm curious if they're going to bring Phoenix back. I feel like they're kind of making...
You've been hearing a lot about Phoenix. So maybe they will. Maybe with whatever happened to her with Cable just now.
That's what my thought is. Is that's a Phoenix Force moment if there ever was one. The first time Jean got the Phoenix Force, she was holding together an entire spaceship as all of the X-Men burst through the atmosphere of Earth as the flames are going up. And she's trying to hold it together and land them all by herself. No one else there to help, just her.
Pretty incredible.
And that's when the Phoenix Force heard her call. So this feels like a Phoenix Force moment.
Yeah. All right, well, I hope so. I mean, a lot has to happen. Thank you guys so much for watching with us. Stay tuned for the next episode. Bye, guys.
Bye.